you.
Yes, I know. Stay out of
Alright,
range.
20 minutes, auto balance. Manual. Setting it up.
Why auto balance?
Oh, no, I corrected that. It's gonna
Oh,
mess
I
up.
was about to say.
Okay,
Like,
let
auto
us begin.
balance.
Alright, you ready, Argh?
I'm balancing myself.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's head on in. Let me test out this new hover build.
Remind me, I want to see this shit.
Rodimus, I'm gonna compliment you. You are one of the most intelligent players I've met on FoC.
There's a few that could probably impress you in a similar fashion.
Like, you,
Team Deathmatch.
Yeah, Grims.
that's like a gift in this game for you.
I just try to stay open-minded.
Exactly.
Alright, let's see here.
You wanna know how I know that?
How so?
Because I've seen you play. You study the moves of others before they use those moves against you. I don't know how this is going. Oh, okay. First, let's start.
That's a lot of bouncing.
Yeah, at least kill one of them.
No, you're not killing any one of them.
Alright, Deadshot.
Not in that game.
Because I'll be back over there sooner or later, because I gotta head back over to PS3 in order to set up for the podcast with Torquinus tonight. So I can definitely see if I can rendezvous.
That was it. So how long are you going to be on FoC and PS4?
I will be on FoC PS4 in order to answer a couple of one-on-one requests that have also come up over here.
Where's A9?
No, just hanging. Chilling a lot. It's a good thing I have the tactical scope on this one to see how long it feels.
Oh, what the fuck?
Chilling like a villain. Honestly,
Oh my gosh.
one of my favorite vehicles is the scientist period. I love this wood vehicle.
Okay, can you scientists go and stay in one area? Because I keep seeing you and trying to shoot you.
Yeah. Why aren't you guys perching up there?
Sorry.
Anyway, proceed.
Okay. Now I have a better place to perch.
You don't get fucked. If you're outside after here, Anthony.
I won't because most of the fire is going down there while I'm up here.
What about this spot?
Jad, if you don't make a move, if you get me right now, you're screwed.
Thank you for the commentary, it's very helpful.
Sorry.
This spaceship, this subject now.
You're free to comment
Hey,
if you're
remember,
able to. It just has to be indifferent commentary. Hang on, I gotta check something real quick. Okay, I'm good. Oh.
Why are you hitting me?
Free kill.
No, it's alright.
And still defensible.
Alright, but I'm not too big of a stickler about it.
You may not, but I am. Like, to me, it's an automatic free kill if you mess up, so.
No, to me, I just keep fighting and I just make it a little harder for me.
Stay in one place.
But I like to fly around. What I do?
But we have told you have to stay one place and the other dude doesn't.
on my controller.
Nice.
Wow.
Let me check.
I'm hungry.
What you hungry
I'm a
for?
hungry beetle.
You're not
Energon.
hungry. You're not a beetle for so long.
But he is a type
I'm
of
a
bug.
fly.
Yeah, but it's not a beetle.
Ooh, that was a really bad hit right there.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's a good bite.
One hit. Ooh.
Whatever, has the upper hand.
Right, I'm not gonna tell you how bad that was.
What, the landing just now?
No, the way how your shot went on the pillar and it killed him through it.
We have to think.
No, we don't have to think about it.
What arms do I have?
I don't know.
Oh wow, that.
Whoa, that was a complete misfire.
What?
Jab accidentally shot an A4 at me. What did you do, Eric? You screwed him up.
No, sometimes the aim just varies.
Yeah, now I can actually listen without actually having
Alright,
the comments.
be right back.
Oh, nice.
You got too close to my shield there. Even if you were able to back away like you did, by the time you got a fair enough distance from it, I was gonna be able to.
That was a good one though. Wait a minute, I can even see the lag just now.
Yeah, there was a few. It started lagging a little bit there. Because there were a few shots that I saw you shoot them, but I didn't actually see the shot go through.
I can see. Because there was that last shot just there where I hit you, but it varied and you were just like in one place and then you were in another place. It's gonna try and wait that out actually.
You're gonna see if you can wait that out?
Yeah, because with the hover destroyer I don't want to always constantly keep rushing in. Because you don't have because there's no barrier.
With that one I saw you go in there and my first instinct was jump through the window.
So what did I miss this on? I don't know if that's so too I don't know if I took on when you were done.
Oh. I don't even know how that one hit me. I saw it go flying past my screen.
You're an weirdo, keep inviting me to these things.
I don't know, but I left that group.
Yeah, I'm like, why do you keep inviting me to all these groups I don't even use them? Hey, you guys want to get in, talk to the swag lobby?
No.
Why not?
I did that before exploring. They were so good and then I over there. That's really good.
I thought I said leave.
What do you think?
What do you have on all of the truth?
What the frick? Not a single shot fired from me. Like, did you see any of those shots fired?
Cannot leave.
I did. The last shot you did, that one did hit me.
I shot like 4 shots and not a single one of them launched.
One of them hit me though.
Yeah, I saw the like kind of dust shot.
Rodimus, I have a question.
That effect that happened.
What kind of insect do you think Shot is? Because Cybertron version of Kickback is actually an infusion of a dragonfly and a grasshopper. That's a combination of Kickback and Insecticon one. Screw you, it was mine first. No, it'll be a perfect spot. Now I can actually see everything.
You can't hold the fighting over there.
Yeah,
I didn't think you were gonna fall for that second time.
Nah, I had to try and think about just resources.
I gotta go get a brand new PS4.
Why?
Because I want to go back to WFT and FoC.
If you go back to WSC, just let me know. I can help you out there because you want to make sure that you meet up with a good crowd.
Yeah. Like I already did.
All that lag.
I can help you. Wait, Jazz, are you the leader of the clan? Who is the leader of the clan?
We both are.
Wait, you guys made the clan?
We both did.
Yeah.
There's a third person.
Like, who made the clan though? Like, just created the clan, period.
Well, to be technical, it's Argh's idea.
It was
What's my
your
idea?
guys' idea?
Yes, and stop asking.
What's
Get
my
the fuck out
idea?
of the way.
I'm gonna stop down. I'm the one just asking questions around here.
Jesus, oh, you're too still.
Oh, because I have a son. Get them every time.
But he made the idea originally. Then it branched off to the two of us, me and Eric, Skull Spectre.
I actually like
Gave
the
him with the
chat
idea.
better than GES.
It depends on how other said group treats their members as opposed to how we do.
And who's the host of the game?
But like, they're really nice people.
Me.
Oh, I think Rodimus is.
I just make the effort to hear people out, and I just don't make selfish decisions or selfish choices that affect other people like that.
Oh, they might not be his connection. It might be yours. Because my internet is way worse than yours, and I'm perfectly fine.
Nice. Nice one, nice.
Still didn't do what I wanted to. You're actually
No.
still able to use your climb ability even after getting stuck in snare?
Ooh, the dinosaur.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said it was the dinosaur.
You still get stuck in the snare? You can still use your ability to be ensnare?
Yeah, you can still use the ability after you get ensnared.
I didn't know you could do that with other slime.
Plus, it would kind of be unfair if you weren't able to do that.
No, there are some things that do impede a defensive maneuver. Like, for instance, Fire Blast. That stops transforming.
It doesn't even stop that, it also stops cloaking. So if you're cloaker, you're skewed instantly, because now you can't cloak because it's burning.
I gotta do some more field tests with this. Hover Slam idea with this snarl thing is actually pretty good.
Rodimus teach me the ways.
I can teach you how I taught a few people that came and attacked. I mean, heck, that's how a few people that are over here on PlayStation 4 are pretty good now. It's just applying what it is I showed them, rinse and repeat. Same stuff that said person once showed me once upon a time.
Make sure to give you a little fun.
Definitely good at getting out of rushing.
The hover thing here?
Yeah.
What's the mission?
Because I just tried rushing you and you just bounced away from it like it was nothing.
Alright, then bouncing is what I will...
But in this game, it's overpowered.
Lex,
Why do you call it Captain so?
it varies on perspective, Lex. For PlayStation 4, it varies. Because between Grand Theft Auto and now Destiny 2, and a few other specific games, people play the PS4 version, but it varies on luxury.
It kind of does. he's right about that part.
Hey, but what?
1 minute left.
PlayStation 4 isn't really like for competition. It's more of just like luxury, like a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, because I mean, the whole outline of the mechanics here aren't completely balanced out, and so a lot of the older players that did surprisingly make a return that are on leaderboards, which I can point out once we go back to the lobby, they don't play it as openly competitively as the PS3 version. The PS3 version was very balanced all around.
Yeah, that's why they say it's better than PS4.
Right. What makes the PS4 good for the newer players that want to try and get on leaderboards.
When it comes to clan battles, you guys don't do it on PS4, you guys do it on PS3 only.
Alright, good game, Mark.
Autobots win the match.
Okay, once we get back to the main lobby, I can show you.
You guys want to do a 2v2?
Yeah, sure.
If you're up to it. If you're up to it.
Yeah, me and Argh versus you guys.
What's going on?
How about me and Rodimus versus you and Jazz?
No, me and Argh will put our combined power against you guys.
Who?
Against who? What's going on?
Hang on. Well, before I start, let me point you in the direction of the old school players that I memorized here on leaderboards. Okay, we'll start from Team Deathmatch. Okay, Unknown Any Random. That's an older player.
Yes, he is.
A9.
Yep.
Venom, because I know him from all the way back when I first started my WFC days.
Yes.
Piggy.
I haven't seen him in forever.
Oh, he's still around. He does Prototype 2 now.
Oh, okay.
Young King David.
He is?
Yeah, Young King David goes back to an old group before Legends United. I can't think of what it is. I gotta ask Aswin about it.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he has to ask him.
Let's see here. Itachi Sasuke. Unfortunately, yes, he does. Comes from Nation of Domination.
Nation of Domination.
Yes. Dark Primus, my mentor in a sense.
He's your mentor?
Yeah. Years ago. Fought him in a match, fought him in a pretty big match. Beat him, came over here to PS4, beat him a second time, and boom, my stuff shot through the roof. Let's see here, Almighty Carnage is an old school player.
That is my best friend right there.
Dark Warlord, your guys' boss. EL Marvinator, he goes back, he's been a part of...
Not Anthony's boss.
He's been a part of many a clan. Well, GEF's leader. That guy. Let me see here. Conquest, ain't got nobody. Oh, boom, just came across a name here on Conquest. Alright, just right underneath the mine, Papa Cough. That's an old school name if I ever heard one, because that goes back to the dawn of WFC. Because he used to be one of the best WFC players there ever was. Papa Cough.
Papa Cough.
Because I've been trying to see if I can nail him down for a WFC match, but he's not interested. Oh, let's see here. Let me go to Headhunter. Raid Rally Rider. Not that far back, but he's actually a pretty old school player in his own right. He created a group called CHH, I believe. Shazam-a-lam-a-lams. Evolve Vulcan X. That's actually a moniker for an old MOD player.
Oh, wow.
And we've seen him play, and we've played against him before.
I'm 46 and Headhunter.
And Angela Bays, Eric, Vazian. He is an old school player, but he's not old school to PlayStation 3. He's old school to Xbox 360 Fall of Cybertron, and then came over here to PlayStation 3, and then now PlayStation 4. Escalation, that's riddled with a whole lot of particulars.
Jovi Mac, Got the Gun, Bet the Never, Tap the Jazz, Rodimus,
If my thing can load in here.
Dragon, Venom, Mexi or Broski.
Well, no, if my thing can go in here, I could I can show you.
You want to get started?
Here we go. Yeah, Jovi Mac is the oldest one here. Death Guns actually does go back a good ways back too, because he used to be a part of ACW when it first started, and its DCW division, way before I ever met him like that, and before he became a part of us. Guerra, Xavier, number 12, and Wingmaster, those are old school players. Wingmaster specifically because he's on PS3 Fall of Cybertron Escalation in the top 10.
Oh wow.
And then number 21, who just recently actually lost a spot, but he'll probably get it back, is Yul Kapur the Fallen. That's actually MOD the Fallen. That's his secondary account.
Wait, Yulpur?
Yeah, YRPULR the Fallen.
I recently ran into him.
Yeah, that's an old school MOD player. Cause I used to have him on my other accounts before he deleted his MOD account after MOD disbanded.
Yeah, I was kicking his butt earlier.
Because he does Titan and Scout, but he's a Titan specialist. And then...
Not to be mean, but just like a little hint for him. He needs to just like work with that shield a little more. He doesn't use the shield a lot.
Mr. Boltner... Retro game. I think that's about it.
Oh, okay. So you ready to get started?
Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot on Capture the Flag. Daxdaw. That's another one that goes all the way back to WFC, because he, after one huge Fall of Cybertron tournament against all the best players that were on the grid at that time, this guy rose to the top in the Final Four face-off. Self-proclaimed the best player there ever was, because he's beaten everybody that was the best at that time, and then he walked away. And then when he came back, then Aswin beat him. I have an intrigue in order to want to fight this particular guy, but it's going to be a while before I can get that match, because he's away on enjoying Overwatch and Horizon. I put in my bid in order to have a match against him, because I really want to play against him to see what he's got.
Yeah.
And then there is Stephen Lee, but I'm not going to pay any attention to that jackass.
Yeah. Let's get started.
Yep, let's go. Okay, so any classes at all, or what we do?
What's going on? No one told me.
We're doing a 2v2.
Specific class.
I don't like 2v2s.
I didn't.
What about specific class?
Is class required, or can we just be anything and everything?
I don't know.
I kind of don't want to, but it's up to you.
No, we don't need to do any class restriction.
No, I'm completely fine.
Okay, any map pick or no?
No.
Oh yes, a map. I have a map pick.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Can we do corrosion?
Corrosion.
Why corrosion?
Because it's the one other map that I like.
Why don't we do a map that's
It's actually
neutral?
on my top. Okay. With no class advantages.
Oh, sure.
Alright, so you want to do this one?
Yeah, let's just do this one.
Oh, Argh, Darkseid said to tell you, hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Because he's watching now. Alright, just click us on in.
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
And just to no class,
Nope.
Yeah, any class. Alright, now's a good opportunity to practice.
I'm gonna get in my ass because I don't have pretty much anything.
Oh, I use that's that I'm actually good at.
That's fine. I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to practice while I'm here, the one thing I haven't done today.
Deathmatch.
Are we doing pickups or no? Because that's gonna change what I do.
Alright, no pickups?
Good. No pickups? Okay.
Alright, cool.
My teammate didn't spawn yet.
Alright, well
that
we're
is,
not gonna double team you.
I might.
We'll see. Caught you right as you landed.
Bam!
Not the that last.
To be perfectly honest, I was not actually prepared for that.
Ooh, Rodimus.
I took one of them out at least.
Yeah, I know. You need to help me out.
Alright, well it's a 2-on-2 now, so.
Hi. Oh, that shot was so quick, moving. Oh,
I'm not gonna double jump. I'm just gonna go down.
Now you're good.
Double jump. Open me up. Open everything. Wait.
Oh wow, really? Super game was
no, not the fly. Not the fly. It hurts. It hurts so bad.
Are you looking on camera over there? Oh, no.
I broke like 35 billion limbs in my body.
Get your crap out of here.
Hey Jazz, I'm hungry. You have an energy on the munch on? Like anything? Hi. No! I hurt you forever. No. No! No, not the 10 shot. Oh, thank you. Goodbye.
Anthony!
Oh,
what are you doing? Oh, no double jump.
Nope, there goes that fight.
Well, I'm coming back around. I want to try out this new frame setup I got.
Holy Jesus.
How did you harvest me from that far up? Like, get that crap.
Actually, the Energon Harvester without our Affinity Finder is actually still off pretty range.
Even then, like, at range.
I actually don't know how I got you.
No, if you have Harvester with the rangefinder thing, it can pull a pretty good deal out of jets.
No.
What?
Why? Why? Why, Ryan? Why? Why do you have to do that? I was right when I finished off Jazz, he can't hit the beetle. I was gonna surprise! No, I wanna kill Jazz. Come on, you Jazz.
Huh? You tried killing me. Come get me.
Oh, he doesn't have a sniper
serious?
equipment.
Are you freaking serious? Okay. Okay, guys. That's me. So you
What'd
like
you
to
take from
chase
David?
people, huh? No, now it's not the age of sneaking. The jacket dropped between two. Why does Jazz have to be a scientist? Why can't he just be like this trade
Because scientist is my best class, and I'm always sick of seeing scouts, destroyers, and titans, because that's what everyone else always chooses. Like, you get tired of seeing the exact same crap every
Nice
game.
shot.
Thanks. I like the compliment.
Oh, I always compliment a good sniper shot when I see it.
There's no way to
double
run
team.
now.
There was no way I was gonna get out of that.
Well, actually, that was kind of revenge for Lord. Because, like, you did that double team was mean.
I mean, it's scientists kind of what they do.
Not really. Not that about but y'all understand why this shit. What? The heck?
Stop double teaming.
I didn't. We didn't. I was shooting,
We were shooting at,
You know what? I got a better idea.
No, it's all good, man. I mean, in 2v2, I mean, occasionally double teaming is gonna happen sometimes.
True, he has a point.
I wish I had Sonic blocking this bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Now look potentially when it's gonna die so fast.
Yeah, sure would be nice.
I can't believe that it actually just went up there and knew.
Actually, I did it just so I could let it get out from actually being near you.
You know what really come in handy right now?
Path Blaster.
Nah.
Okay,
Ooh, thanks for the update, Flint. I will check out that Destiny 2 dealio.
Oh no, it's not the X18. It's Hoverslime. That way, if he's trying to escape me from high R3 spaces, all I have to do is jump, transform, and then jump to Hoverslime, keep it jump. You know what I mean?
What the?
Wow.
how the fuck you died?
Because he scared me so bad that I pulled the trigger and I was too close to the explosion and then I killed myself.
It's a first.
Oh my god, man. That was sad.
Over there.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, I have to. My buddy, bro, Eric, I think you have a suicide bomb.
Yeah.
I just noticed that it said my buddy and me.
Are you a medic by chance?
What?
No. Well, if he was a medic, wouldn't he be
No,
helping
I'm
me?
not a medic.
He's a sentry.
Again, I don't
Anthony,
like...
what the hell?
And what's with the pickup? I thought we all agreed on no pickups over there.
I'm sorry, I had no energon.
Do you know the energon spawn though?
No, what is energon spawn time?
About a minute.
Okay, sir. I'm getting very annoyed by that time to after chasing me around the map.
Rodimus, you're lucky that you have the thing to get you a little.
Why does Jazz always run? Come down with something. God, I'm hurting you. I'm not trying to.
Man,
Well, now it's time to get to God.
I wasn't gonna shoot you.
I gotta say, Eric, your Titan is really good. We gotta have a one-on-one at some point.
Oh, Eric is a god with the Titan.
Ow. Well, that happened.
What the?
Thank you, Rod.
You're
That was
welcome.
What
I was
the?
going in that direction. The bullet happened to follow me.
And the bullet totally had a, like, the cannon totally had a spaz on or something. Fired a shot at my face.
Anthony, you take care of him.
I wish I could, but it's kind of hard when it's not.
What, really? 2 Titans? Again with the crap of...
A scientist can take 2 Titans. It
I've
takes some
done it
work, but it
before.
is doable.
It was a pain.
Yeah, but I have to, like, cheese it all the way around, and... I don't like the fact that, again, with all Titans, it's always... That's how
I'm
every
definitely okay.
PvP
I'm
always
definitely-
ends.
Say something like that. You did the way you do it that now.
I mean, 50-50. I mean, there's still a way to get around it. But with
yeah,
how
yeah.
it's,
Yeah,
but
there
how
is
it
a
is
way.
here, it would have been really slow.
Ours and light can just be a Titan, Jack. It's not that bad.
I don't like Titans.
Why not?
Because
No, he's
I
never
don't
been.
like
Oh no,
the
I
heavyweight
tell you now, he's never
classes.
been a Titan guy. He can do it okay, but he's just never been that
He's
Titan.
never been really good at it.
I'm decent
Oh,
at
he's
it.
decent at it.
Oh, he's decent at it?
Yeah, I just don't like it. Scientist is my class of choice.
Where's the tiny little guy? Eric?
What? We moved, dumbass.
Dang it!
I knew you were going to come around. It's not exactly that hard to...
Assess the situation.
See, the thing is Titans are extremely loud.
I like how Rodimus and the other ones are really throwing down right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is really good Titan practice right now, because I wanted to really, at some point or another, I was hoping to see what Eric's capabilities are, because I was curious about it after watching a lot of his videos, and I'm getting good first-hand pick on it.
Yeah, when it comes to Titans, that's when he's at his peak of fighting.
And that's what I want to fight.
And like, I'm able to kill Eric, but it's hard killing him each time. See, I'm a little bit of a Titan guy myself, but see, I don't like to be Titans all the time. I'll make it around.
Can you take care of fucking guys?
I wish I could, but like,
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
using the right weapon for that look.
Rodimus?
Wait, were you ready, or?
Wow. No, I wasn't ready.
Dang.
It wasn't ready.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not
Right.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna bring out the baby. Get it there.
Oh my gosh. I had no way to defend myself.
Rodimus. He's dead.
Where's that?
It's over here.
He's around. Damn.
Well, that worked out for me this time. I'm still here.
I'll take you down with me.
Now you play a medic. That's that attic, huh?
I'm done. I quit. Only way to finish the job is to clear out the medic.
We're missing a teammate!
Come on, medic, please. Oh, great.
Rod, where are you? Oh god, you're up there. Whew.
You need to worry about you. They're going to be wanting you even more now.
I know, but
Yeah.
I was looking for you because I was at very low health and I wanted to see if you were
At low
having
health.
Also,
for
I
me
did,
to siphon. Over here.
Oh, that's a mix-up.
Gotcha. Sandy.
Behind you, Rod. I'll deal with the jet.
Wow, this is actually pretty good teamwork. I'm not gonna lie.
Hi.
There's only one way for me to get that medic.
Just what I wanted!
He's going for hub, energon cube on this side. Where is he? Holy crap, Rod!
He's already at it now.
Oh, no, the wrong one. Wow. Over there with that harvester.
Ooh, Eric, that's really easy.
Behind you, Rod.
What the? Oh.
3 kills remaining!
Another reason I don't like medical scientists is it's really, all he can really do outside of healing is double team your opponent. Like, all he really can do.
Oh, I see the strategy. We're feeding off of him.
What's wrong?
He's feeding off of health. He's feeding health off of running.
Oh, you have an energon recharger build. That's why.
Hey, what was
Well, at
that?
least you're using it effectively. Because I keep trying to tell people for intact a long time in order to try to put together a build like that.
Yeah, he's feeding off you. That's his like he's constantly coming to you.
30 seconds left.
You're his personal energon cube.
This is so not fair. One kill remaining.
Turret's gone.
I'm on the run.
Yeah, you're not gonna get the last kill.
Oh.
Oh, so close.
I told you weren't gonna get the last kill.
Yeah,
I've
He-
never hunted so hard in my life, and
He knows
I
how to.
still
He knows
couldn't
how
get
to
the kill.
slip away. GG,
You know what?
guys.
I
Good
think
game.
This calls for my gear shredder. Yep, this calls for my gear shredder.
Rodimus, you wanna do a 1v1 Titans?
Are you
Sure, man.
fucking kidding me right now?
What?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let me change my setup here.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I believe I am good to go. All right. Any map or what's up?
Any map do you think would go with Titans?
Corrosion.
Stop picking corrosion, Anthony. Not even your fight. First of all.
Fun. Well, maybe we shouldn't do a 1v1 then. That way we all can fight.
Rodimus wants to test my skills in Titans, so... Any map do you think, Rodimus?
Whatever. Straightforward. That's why I was thinking you can pick your guest in my lobby right now.
Guess array, I don't know.
Okay. Array will work. All right, y'all. Just spectate and watch.
Well, I get probably my ass kicked.
It varies. Titan isn't a strong point of mine, but I do still try to learn the pros and the cons as I go along.
Like the fact that Titans are actually best when they're at mid and close range.
Okay, which one should I use? Let's go this one.
All right to you.
Team Deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
He is gonna be there.
Nice.
Woo! So much for getting your butt kicked.
Yeah, like I said, if Titan's his specialty and it's not my specialty, it'll give me a pretty good workout.
Wow.
You know what the time is?
There's not someone using a scrap maker.
I don't have a weapon maker anymore.
Hey, bro, can you text Metroplex? I can't remember.
That's Newman.
Newman? Okay.
What do you have unlocked on the frame? That way I can check my loadouts now to see what I can do. That way it'll be fair.
I have on my I have Cosmic Thrust. Dimensional Harvester, I have Reaper.
Okay, so more or less, okay, I'll just stick to what it is I have now for the most part. That way it can be about even.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I only have it just for the Whirlwind build.
What?
Because I know how annoying that Scrapmaker can be for just people just standing back and spamming that just for nothing.
I'm spamming this time. Don't mind me, I'm just stuck in my line.
Man, this looks good in yellow.
What's up?
Yeah.
Plug in the controller real quick.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. Got it.
Alright.
Well, that's actually gonna have a scientist 1v1 against him. Oh well.
Did you accept this friend request?
Yeah, I can do it at some other point.
Dude, Train's a really good player. He's got a lot of good potential ahead of him.
I want to have a scientist 1v1 with you at some point, because, like I was saying earlier, no one ever plays scientist, like, as an aim.
No.
I didn't connect to them.
Like, as far
How bad
as
is
I
it?
know, I'm the only person on PS4 that mains scientist. I mean, as far as I know.
Keep it that way. It's good. Keep it that way, Set. Make a revolution. That way you can be like one of very few scientist specialist mains over here. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I was about to say unknown.
Any random?
Yeah, he's over here too.
Okay, let me rephrase that. That's mains who don't just spam gear shredder.
That's gonna be tough.
Like having a snack.
What is that?
Oh no, him being a main that just spam. Oh, you got health? Okay. No, being a main that just doesn't just spam.
I mean, I can do it, I just need my scientist to level 25 for the auto fire on Photon Burst. Because once I have that, then I can do scientist with no problem.
That is good.
I mean, that's one problem is everyone studying in 2v2, but scientists, especially medical scientists, that's really all they can do. Hey, headshot.
One and only.
What if you can build Beast Wars Megatron on here?
You probably could, but it would be a really odd variation. You have purple and black to work with, so it's a start.
Because looking at GEF, Megatron build, like, kinda has the build for it.
Well, what type of build were you thinking about? Like, what type of body parts? Because it would have to be something pretty bulky.
Well, Grimlock, chassis, because Beast Wars might as well make him a T-Rex. Megatron head. I'm thinking Grimlock's shoulders.
Use Grimlock's legs.
Grimlock's legs? Yeah, they have the slope for it. I don't know. I have to look at all the body parts and then look at Beast Wars Megatron again.
Well, Beast Wars Megatron has the head on his left hand and the tail on his right.
Yeah,
and there's like
arms are what's gonna kind of cause it so to be weird.
And then you want a main purple or black?
Beast Wars was primarily purple, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So probably main purple. I don't know, like, I'd have to look into it.
Alright, when we get back to lobby, let's see if we can't pop something together. And Eric might have a couple of ideas.
Alright.
Oh, for popping together,
Beast Wars Megatron frame.
Yeah.
Damn.
the moment. I was watching them make a bronze axe on Facebook.
The health cube is afuera. Nice.
Much better.
Only need 5 more kills to catch up.
I think we can do it.
No, I think not. I think you're using S18.
Well, like I said, I only use it close range.
What time did I have you on?
You had me around 173, 169. Now of all times to ask for a clan battle. Oh, I'm out.
I'm out too.
I ran out of all my harvester.
Me too. Yeah, he's gonna have. Yeah,
Get this ball!
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sensing a comeback. We gotta step it up.
2 minutes left.
no, trust me, I probably won't. Probably if I had that two from my shield.
Blast Proof, I guess, is okay for the tank spammer types. If you have the one for, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. The one against, I missed one gunner. I survived a little bit.
You're still here, A9?
Yeah, I was wondering where he was.
You've been mute this whole time.
He does this A9 thing.
You do your phantom thing.
I would be there,
30 seconds
I don't
left.
have my shield out. Good one.
Good game, man. Man, Eric, your Titan is amazing, man.
If I had a few upgrades.
Alright, tell you what, when you get yourself upgrade on this account or on your main, hit me up for a match.
Yeah.
Because I need to break the rust on getting back into this game so I can try and see if I can match some of the higher ups on this game. Over here on PS4.
Like W2?
Oh, I fought him before.
And do you won? You won?
Yeah, yeah, I only fought W2 twice, so I beat him both times.
Damn.
The people that I'm looking for over here, Aswin and Zephyr are trying to point me in the right direction. Let me see here. Gamer Beast I fought. Wyvern I fought. Rashim I fought. That was a good match. I beat him.
Oh yeah, Rashimi is easy to beat.
Not his Titan.
I mean...
I really had to try hard for him, for that one.
Have you faced, what's his name, A9? The one that always, tries to attack me?
And then, other than Rashim, the one I'm seeking a match from is just Daxdaw.
Good. Oh, Killer Weasel. Have you fought him before?
I've never heard that name. Killer Weasel?
Yeah.
Can't say I have, but if he's around, by all means, point him in my direction.
Just letting you know, his Titan is pretty good, but not as good as mine. He always wants to fight before no apparent reason, and he always loses.
He's one of those kinds that always wants something, but when he gets his butt handed to him, he don't want none no more.
He keeps trying to beat me.